Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our American flag wreath. Last time we ended with our white with row 43. So today we're changing to our red. So I've added my red on there on the end. Remember we didn't chain one, so I pulled it through with my chain one and I'm going to turn my work. This will be row 44. And what we are doing is we are going to repeat rows 36 through 43, which is the red and the white of 4 rows each until we reach row 108. So we're going to go through 107 but stop before we start 108. Okay, so what we will do is we will have lovely striping going on here. So it is 4 rows of each, red, white, just keep going back and forth. Don't forget to chain 1. Okay, and then when we meet up, we're going to change our last color there, which should be red. We'll be changing to red. We're going to do fewer rows. We have a interesting way to connect the final bit to the blue there, so we'll work that together. But this is a big section that we need to complete. So technically, let's see, this is 44. So we need to get to 107. Not bad. We can do that, right? Not a problem. So we're just going to take our time. We're going to single crochet all of these. The only thing I am going to suggest when you get toward the end and you've got maybe a white and then you're about to go to red or vice versa. Anyway, just start measuring it around your wreath and see how your sizing is, just to give yourself a little bit of a heads up. If you don't want to just, keep working along there, because I don't want you to do more work than you have to. So if your wreath is smaller, you might not need as many stripes of these red and white, right? So do check on that every once in a while. Go hold it over it and see how it looks, and see if you need a little less. Maybe you need more if you've done a bigger wreath, okay? Because when we meet up, when we do 100, we'll do 108 through 111. And that is 4 of them. That will be in red. That'll be our last one. And then we're going to join the blue in. So we're going to join our blue, and then we connect the last blue stripe to that blue section that we accomplished, okay? So if you feel like you need to adjust your length, go right ahead, not a problem. But we're just going to continue with these in 4 row segments going along, and then we're just going to chain 1 at the very end, turn our work. That's important, right? Make sure that you're getting 18 stitches each time as you're going along here with each of your rows, because you don't want to miss any, and then your project will start to shrink up on you there and not fit around your little foam wreath, right? So, and don't forget the end ones sometimes are a little weird, right? So just take your time, keep track of them, keep track of your rows, keep track of how many of these you've done. I believe it's 8 more until we meet again. So it's not bad at all, right? That's not terrible. You can do this. All right, so we're going to take our time. We're doing striping, nothing but striping. So just grab your red and your white and your hook and just keep single crocheting along. Don't forget your chain ones. And then once we get this put together, we'll work on stars. So you'll need white for that also. Well, that's what I'm going to use, but whatever color you'd like for your stars. We're going to make 7 of them. I'm going to make 7. So if you would like to make more or less, that's choice. 7 seem to look like it fits pretty good on the wreath, so that's why I was going with that. But yeah, I think that would look good, and we'll work on those and get them set up, and then we'll put this all together. It'll be great. So So hopefully this is going well. If you have any questions or comments, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. I will do my very best to try and help. But it is nice and straightforward with these single crochets and chain ones. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying this project, that it's not stressful. We don't want stressful, right? So chain one, turn my work, and then I believe I have one more. I've been talking away to y'all. But yeah, and if you've lost track too, also you could measure them up against each other to see if you're about the right size. So I think that this isn't very taxing, and I think that you'll enjoy this, even though it is a bunch of rows here. But all right, so I am going to set you free. Go to 107. We'll meet up for 108 and do the red and get ourselves going on that blue there, okay? So that way we can see how everybody's, compare yours to mine and see how everything looks, and it'll be great. All right, keep crocheting. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, don't lose track of your rows. I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a joyful day.